What's up, Leon? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So before I get into your mid-month reading, I want to announce two things. So one, I'm about to hit 100K, guys. So I'm super excited about it. So I made a trip to go out to downtown Chicago. So if you guys want to come out with me, party with me on April 20th, I will be out on my Instagram, and I'll post something on YouTube as well. I'll let you guys know what venue I end up going to that night. So just know it'll be around the downtown area. And then I will also be reading people on Friday the 19th of April and Saturday the 20th of April. But I'm only taking 6 people. There's about 2 more slots right now. So just message me, first come, first serve. I'll do my best to accommodate everybody, but I am flexible with the time, okay? But other than that, let's get into things and let's see what's going on with you guys. Now, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leo signs, okay? And it's general, guys. Whatever comes out, comes out. So let's see what you guys are going through right now. This will be from about April 15th to May 15th. With the time that it'll cover. What is going on with the sign of Leo? Okay, so we have past, present, and future. All right, guys. So the energy that we have here is a Chariot in the reverse. So with the Chariot in the reverse, there could be maybe some travel plans that don't go as expected. There could be something that you feel is out of your control where you're kind of like not in the driver's seat of a situation. And you have the 2 of Wands in the reverse and 9 of Wands in the reverse. So anything that's tumultuous or chaotic, something that you don't feel like you have a grip of, you really decide to let it go. For some of you, maybe that's going to be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Queen of Cups. But you're still very powerful in all this. Here you guys are coming up as strength, all right? So something that doesn't work out, but you're still on your bullshit. So let's see what's going on, okay? Typical Leo behavior. So starting in your past, guys, the first card that you have is you, the King of Wands. With the King of Wands, that's going to represent fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So it could be you or another fire energy that you're dealing with, but this is someone that's just going to exude a lot of power, a lot of passion. No, you know, these are your entrepreneurs and people who really just make an imprint on this world because of their passions. So let's see why this is showing up here. Why is this King of Wands here? All right, you guys have the Hermit card. Let's get one more card here. 3 of Cups in the reverse. So for some of you, maybe you're really just trying to boss up and level up. You could have been working on something that you're really just trying to succeed in. So again, not going out as much, letting people know that you're busy, just doing your own thing. Now with the 3 of Cups in the reverse, it could be, you know, like I said, not going out as much, but it could also be maybe third-party situations in love as well. Well, let's see what this is about here. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So there is something that you were trying to do in a very powerful way, but it's like you feel like you had to withdraw yourself. And there may have been things in all of this that made you angry, but you never lost your power in all of it, okay? For some of you, this could have been something that had to do with money. You got the King of Pentacles here. Could also be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that was involved in this. Okay. Where maybe secrets came out. That somebody got involved with something from the past. Whether it's a lover from the past, a friend from the past, a job from the past. And it caused, you know, a rift raft somewhere. Whether it caused problems with you and a lover, or it just caused some sort of fallout. Maybe someone wasn't in agreement with what you were doing. All right, so this is definitely causing a huge change here with the Death card. All right, so this is the next card for your past. So let's see why the Death card is coming in, because this is all about change. This is all about ending something and starting anew, okay? You have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. and you have the Judgment card. Okay, so in all of this, guys, with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, there is something that a person kept trying to get off the ground, whether it be an idea or a form of communication with someone. But despite all the efforts, it's like you never got it to happen in the way that you wanted it to. So it could have been you guys feeling that way, or maybe someone who was dealing with you feeling that way. Maybe it was an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Now, with the King of Swords, if this isn't a sign specifically that you're dealing with, then it's going to be the way that you're handling something, where you're going to want to take the path that makes the most logical sense. You're going to want to cut out anything that is bullshit, okay? The last card that you guys have here is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So if this isn't promiscuity or a player energy, then it's going to be somebody that is capable of doing a lot, but they're just not living up to that potential. All right. Or there could have been something that really just threw you off and you didn't feel like yourself. Okay. Seven of Cups, something that was based on illusion. Not seeing something for what it truly is. And we have the Sun card in the reverse. So there's just something here that was going to block blessings, something that was an illusion, maybe something that came out unexpectedly. With the Sun card in the reverse, it could have been something that was done in the dark and it came to light. The sun, started shining on it. All right. But this was something that I feel was going to be toxic. So if it's not a person that's toxic, then it's, it could be toxic habits. It could be toxic mindset. Okay. So let's see how this develops. Now, in your present moment, the first card that you guys have is a Five of Cups. So this is a card about loss. This is a card about sadness. This is a card about focusing more on what you've lost as opposed to what you still have going for yourself. Okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, guys, whether it's you or another person, someone is fed up here. Someone has done the most and they didn't get what they feel they deserved out of a situation. This could also be financial. Okay. Maybe you overspent. Maybe you're in a place that you just lost a lot of money or just felt unstable. And this could be around toxic habits. Are you spending too much money on alcohol? Are you spending too much money on drugs? Are you spending too much money on things that are derailing you in life? So you want to make sure that you're not in a place where I see a lot of self-medication here, honestly, and hopefully that's not, the case for everybody. But I do see possibly a place where people are self-medicating and it's really affecting them financially, okay? You have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be happening because of someone's unwillingness to move past a situation or to move forward. So they're kind of just stuck in a mindset, all right? And they're stuck looking at the dark end of things and, the shadow end of things, as opposed to finding a way to get themselves out in a healthy and in a good way, all right? So the center of this reading and the next card for your present moment is the Page of Swords in the reverse. All right. So with this card, if it's not somebody removing themselves from just speaking or talking on a situation, someone who just again, because this is a messenger, so it could be someone that's just, I don't want to talk to this person anymore. If it's not that, then it's a harsh sense of communication. Eli, what are you doing? It sounds like there's an earthquake in the house. I don't want to be shaking while I'm working, yeah? Cool. So we have, again, it could be a harsh sense of communication between you and another person, all right, where people are being honest with each other, but kind of in a cruel way. So as opposed to, I don't feel like this person is good for you, they would say something like, I don't know, something like, oh, I didn't want to tell you, but me and this person have been seeing each other behind your back for the past 3 years. Like that sort of thing, So it's like, oh, shit. Oh, we're getting real right now. Okay. So things just coming off in a very harsh way. That was probably a bad example, but y'all get me. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So maybe foul play in a relationship, cheating, or someone that's just feeling emotionally unstable about something. All right, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So what from your past is coming back? Are you reaching out to something from your past? Is something from your past trying to come back in? And why is it causing so much riffraff? Okay, I don't even know if that is riffraff a word, or am I just like, I'm like, okay, guys, let's do this. So again, guys, there is a lot of water energy that keeps coming up. So maybe it is a water sign that you're dealing with, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you guys are really just seeing something as a bad idea right now. With the Fool card in the reverse, if you still take that path, even though the Fool is in its reverse, then it's just saying that there's going to be a lot of road bumps that come across, okay, your path. You have the Six of Cups, that the past is a bad idea, guys. Okay? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, something that will not work. All right, so there's something from your past either that you're trying to re-enter, their life, or it's trying to re-enter your life. I don't see it as a good idea. Okay, Hierophant in the reverse, when this card comes up in the reverse, it's something that's not meant to be in our life. It's something that's going to derail you from the ultimate path that you're meant to be on. Okay? I see if you guys cut this out, that you do have victory in certain ways in life, but I just see something that you guys need to avoid that can be trouble for you. Okay? You have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. First card for the future, so something that would just bring unhappiness and dissatisfaction. All right, something that your soul does not want. Okay, this is a problem here, guys, where someone's not being honest. Someone is going to bring so much fuel to the fire. This is a problem that is really going to just blow up. Okay, and this is something that you know is not good for you. So just having to realize that with the Three of Swords can be a heartbreaking thing. Okay, but something needs to go. Lover's card in the reverse. Okay, whether it's a friend, a lover, a co-worker, something has to go. You have the Knight of Swords and you have the Queen of Cups. So maybe it's an air sign, maybe it's a water sign. But honestly, I'm going to look at this as energy for a second, where you need to cut this out so that you can be good emotionally, because this shit is just going to fuck you up, and I don't feel like it deserves that sort of energy, whatever this is. Okay, now we do have the Ace of Pentacles, so this is all about new starts, and new starts that are going to be in our life for a long time, something that can really sustain us for a long time, that we build very carefully, and we make a very solid foundation with it and let it grow. We have the World card. All right, let's look at the energy first. There's something that's a waste of time and effort here with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, but there is something that comes in for you, or maybe something that you get off the ground or start once you realize that something's a waste of time and effort. With the World card right here, it's showing that there's a chapter that's definitely closing, guys. But this is a very positive card because it talks about, the future that you're going into is going to be a very positive one. So you have something very sustainable coming in. But again, there's just that conflict with what you had to let go of, but it was holding you back. Okay. You're deciding something was a waste of time and effort, and that's something that's bothering you. It's something that's making you unhappy, or maybe it's making someone else unhappy. So let me pull you guys some advice cards on what you're going to want to do here, and then I'll pull you guys an oracle card, and we will talk about it. All right, Leo, so let's see what the advice is here. And then I'll pull an oracle card for you guys. So we have the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and we have the Ten of Cups, okay? So the energy here with the Death card in the reverse talks about something that needs to be closed out that isn't, okay? But you guys are still powerful here. If there's any sense of loss, rejection, in any way, shape, or form, you really step past that. It really subsides, and you still remain within your power. So you guys have something that's going to come in. For some of you, maybe it's coming from Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe it's something that has to do with, just your finances. But this is going to be something that you're passionate about, where you're going to be very happy. So the aftermath of letting something go, even if it hurts to let go, it's some real good shit, guys. Okay, so I want you guys, going back to that Five of Cups that came out. Usually, if you guys watch other tarot videos, the Five of Cups is always, a person that they have 3 cups that spilled over, and they have the 2 cups, still remaining and intact. And really, with the energy of that, it's someone who's just focusing on spilled milk as opposed to what they still have going. So I want you guys to really adjust your mind frame right now, because there's something very positive that's coming in. And with the energies, you know, this is the highest degree of happiness, okay, that tarot cards can show. So this is going to bring in extreme happiness. You just have to trust that whatever wasn't working out is the universe protecting you. Astrologically speaking right now, guys, everything is lining up for signs for us to have good new beginnings, for us to have prosperity, for us to really have something solid. So when astrologically speaking, things like that are happening, and then you see things ripped from your life, don't take it as a bad thing. Take that as, okay, this would have derailed me. Okay, that wasn't the good thing that I thought it would have been, all right? You guys are being looked out for. You just have to believe that. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? We have the Knight of Cups. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but why is this Ace of Wands here? And then we'll talk about it all at the end. The High Priestess in the reverse. And what is the Ten of Cups here for? You have the Temperance card. Okay, so with whatever new thing you guys are going into, just because of what you're leaving behind, I feel like you're going to be in your head a lot. Yes, this could be a card about someone who doesn't want to listen to their intuition, but right now, your soul is telling you, be easy. We got this. We got this. We're going to be happy. We're going to be calm. And you're just like, but are we really going to be happy? And am I really going to feel calm? So right now, your worst enemy, Leo, is going to be your own mindset. Okay? Don't let this, you know, whatever this happening or is happening, don't let it, you know, scrape away at your confidence. Right now, for some of you, you're going to have to really protect your space, your energy, and just everything around you in a harsh way because you were pushed to an extreme. For others of you, you're still holding on to something that could be abusive, narcissistic, and that's what's holding you back. World card is in the reverse. Get out of it. Whatever it is, you have to get out. Okay? You know, even if you still have pain as you get out, just know the path that you're going to be on is an incredible one. And you have the Emperor here. Okay? So you guys need to boss up and level up and step up to the plate of, you know, what this new phase in life is going to demand. So the deck I just used, guys, is the Wild Unknown Tarot. And then this is Oracle of Visions by Cyril Marchetti. All right. So let's see what guidance comes out for y'all. Oh, this is a pretty card. I don't think I've ever pulled it. And it's number 33. That's a very divine number, guys. All right. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. 33. So, yeah, let's see what this is about. It's interesting because 33 has been a very significant number for me lately. So I'm interested to see what this is. Patience, waiting for the right moment. Time is but the stream I go fishing in. I drink at it, but while I drink, I see the sandy bottom and detect how shallow it is. Its thin current slides away, but eternity remains. A ballerina casts a golden line and lure with which to capture desired goal or item. The process is calm and planned. The pace is leisurely. There's no rush nor looming deadline. She will know when the right time has come and the moment is appropriate. A kingfisher, a harbinger of tranquility, accompanies her, and together they will wait. Despite the desire for results, some occasions or decisions simply should not be rushed. We should approach either with caution or restraint, waiting for the opportune moment. But we must also be wary of being too indulgent and devoting too much time for some imagined perfect moment, person, or thing. Worthy opportunities may be lost if they are overlooked in anticipation of some intangible, better option to arrive. All right? So guys, this is pretty clear and self-explanatory. I just feel like there's something new that's coming into your life, or something that you just have to realize can't be pushed, can't be rushed. So a lot of what I see here, especially with the High Priestess in the verse, is you guys possibly putting yourself in an unnecessary place mentally, just because of how much you're anticipating something, whether it be something that you have to leave, whether it be something that you want to come in. So the most I can say, and you know, again, with what's happening just in astrology, if you guys watch anyone who does astrology, I'm more of just tarot, but everything is shifting in a way now, guys, where things are really going to be placed in a perfect way for us. So if there's anything that's really dragging at you, or if there's anything that's really depleting you or just straining you, you really need to make sure that you look at it realistically, and you're finding a way to take logic and to take your emotions towards this and combine those two so that you can get out of a situation or go towards a situation that you want. Okay, so definitely a change that's going to have to be made here. But Leo, you guys have some boss ass cards here. I am not worried about you guys at all. Okay, so I want you to pay attention to this. A passionate new beginning where you're going to be very happy. So don't stress it. Don't stress the timing of things either, okay? Find the right time, but don't stress having to find the right time. You're going to feel when the right time is. With the Temperance card, this is a card about being really in tune with what our soul feels. Okay, so if you're going to make a decision and something just feels off, listen to that. Okay, you guys have a lot of cards here where the intuition is there. You just might not be listening to it or choosing not to tap into it as much as you usually may. Okay, so Leos, the next time I'm going to have a reading for you guys is May readings. So we'll see what's going on as this develops. But again, guys, if you're going to be, or if you're from Chicago or going to be in the area, definitely reach out if you want to meet up. And then other than that, for anyone that just wants a personal reading, I do offer 30-minute readings, and I offer quick questions as well. My website is in the description below, so you guys can just check it out. And yeah, I'm here if you need me. Also, guys, for those who don't already know, but on Instagram, I do post daily energies every day. So pull 3 cards or 6 cards, let you know what's going to go on in your day and the energies around you, just so that we can have that constant daily guidance, okay? So that's High Vibrations 44, and I will talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. Take care.